because this is a lot more fun. Hello, viewer. Hi, viewer. Thank you for coming to see this set of AGDQ, which you should still donate to, by the way. I'll have more on that later. Alright, I don't seem to be having any issues now, so I'm getting started. So, last time I ended at the the second dragon statue of the chapter, actually. Right after the Muramasa shop. And this chest has ghostfish. Hopefully I can do this and not die. Yay! Cool, that worked out. Thank you, Nimbo. Although none of them refilled my Nimbo, so that sucks. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. There's no way. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way they would give me 2 chests with ghost fish, one after the other, right? That would be a little too Ninja Gaiden 2-esque. Oh boy. I should have just used the, I thought there would be the wasps in there instead of the pill bugs or whatever they are. I should have used the unlabored. But oh well. So now we gotta move on. Let's go get an air tank. Eventually. Eventually we will get an air tank. First though, we gotta kick a giant fish, then we gotta go and grab the scarab. And I have no idea how many we have now. Grab 2 extras. A couple more and I'll probably feel like I should visit a Muramasa shop. I think I'm gonna see one when I'm going through the water, unless they specifically made it hard to do that. Alright, I need to double check what projectile I have. Sure, I'll use the strongbow. Because helicopter drones, small laser drones, they're annoying. God, I hate this enemy. Let's have an enemy that has ridiculously strong knockback and make him really, really hard to avoid. Alright. So I need to get the hand crank, then I need to come back and hand crank, then I need to go back underwater. I think that's what's going on here. Yep, seems to be. And, yeah. It occurs to me that people may be at school today. Darn youngins and their schooling. Ugh, I can't say much. I only just recently finished with school, and I'm looking to go back for more. Alright. Let's get this oxygen cylinder. That is what they're gonna call it, right? Or they're gonna call it the scuba cylinder. Or oxygen tank, maybe. Plus another scarab. Oxygen cylinder. They called it the oxygen cylinder. Cool. Now I can breathe. Well, At least I can breathe. So, that's simple enough. Just gotta travel this way. And I don't have to go above water anymore. Oh, the fish. It would suck if I got blindsided. Keep on going. This is such a hard maze. Actually, it's not a maze, it's a labyrinth, and those are different things. This is something I remember because we learned specifically about labyrinths, I believe we learned about the difference between a labyrinth and a maze, I think in a mythology class or something. And they are different things. So yeah, that's the end of that labyrinth. Now if there was even a single split path in this thing, then it would be a maze, but a very bare bones maze, granted, but it's basically here to make sure you get the oxygen cylinder first. Now, I haven't really had any combat outside of those pill bugs and ghost fish so far. This isn't going to be a very combat heavy chapter. However, I do want to... I should probably go above water first for a second. Double check something. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So... Okay, cool. Just double checking that there's nothing on top of the labyrinth that would be a problem. Hello, British Dragon. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to watch this instead of AGDQ. I know not every game that they play on AGDQ is always appealing. You know what? Actually, this is something I want to mention, because this is something that was actually kind of pissing me off last night. I stayed up after work, not too long. It started like 45 minutes after I got home from work or so, to watch the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance speedrun on AGDQ. And the chat was almost exclusively people bitching about how Fire Emblem's not a good game to watch for a speedrun. And it was like, holy shit. This is an event they're doing for cancer, and it's one game, and it's an RPG being done in like 2 hours. Calm the fuck down. And I was like, and then I like Fire Emblem, so I was like legitimately impressed with the things the guy was doing. But I don't know. People are assholes. Alright, 38 scarabs. Tool assisteds. Yeah, I'm not... Tool assisteds are interesting to me, but I don't know. Yeah. But all the same, it's not very classy to... Well, yeah. It's really not classy at all to bitch about something at an event being hosted to raise money for charity. And then everyone's like, oh, everyone's leaving because Fire Emblem. And I was like, or everyone's leaving because it's like 1 a.m. Eastern time. So, yeah. I have my opinions, and I understand that Fire Emblem isn't exactly the most exciting thing to watch, but I was interested in it. And then I got really distracted by the chat, and it made me angry. But, you know... Oh, hello. I forgot about this completely. Oh, why is there another one? Alright. Oh, I killed them all. Yay! including one that I didn't notice. A quality chat. Yeah, a quality chat of like 2 people. To be fair, the asshole, it's much easier to manage assholes in a smaller chat. I don't think AGDQ has any mods that can actually do anything because of how stupid fast it moves. But anyway, that's my vent over that over with. So today is my first of 2 days off. And with that, yeah, that's right. There's gonna be the little drones and the fish, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck it! I don't think there's a scarab for me to grab in this area. But, you know, I can... I'm probably actually, once I get... Once I get to the next save point... Yo, Auriculum. Once I get to the next save point, I'm going to probably pause and just double check my scarab count. Because I have 38 right now. And I don't think I've missed any, but... You know, it would be a good time to know if I need to backtrack. So let's see. I'm about to get a 39th one. Yeah, you say I should have 40. I'm going to have 39 here, but you also said I should have 26 by the time I'm leaving this military supply base, when the guide said I should have 25. So I'm thinking that, no offense to you, I'm thinking that you might have a scarab count that's one ahead of... Maybe it goes and gets a scarab earlier than the guide I looked at, but I used the reference guide and it said I should have 25 by the end of the base, and you said 26. So that was the 39th one. But I'm going to double check it anyway when I get to the save point, so I know whether... Yeah. So I watched the Fire Emblem speedrun last night, which a lot of people didn't like watching because bitchy internet people, but I thought it was interesting. He played Path of Radiance in like 2 hours and 5 minutes, which was legitimately impressive to me. And then I got up this morning and yeah, I agree. It was awesome, and so many people were bitching in the chat, and I know that's my first mistake is looking at the GDQ chat, but I liked that Fire Emblem run quite a bit. He got really lucky at a few points, and he only had to reset twice, and they were both from really early on mistakes in the chapters, so he didn't lose a lot of time. 2 hours and 5 minutes to do the entirety of Path of Radiance, and he only sacrificed one character. Okay. Also, I got up this morning and I was a bit late. I was like 20 minutes into the Darksiders 2 speedrun, which meant that I missed like the first fifth of the game or so. But that was a pretty cool one. Lots of out of bounds and infinite jumping glitches that were used, and it was trippy. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab my phone. Muting the mic. Okay, I'm back. Uh, so the GameSpot guide um says that I should be good. Um, so the only other game I really want to see in AGDQ, I've looked at the schedule. I wanted to see Darksiders 2, which was really cool. I wanted to see Fire Emblem Path of Radiance because I was really curious and I learned a lot of new things about that one. And I want to see the Metroid Prime one, but it's during my shift tomorrow, so that's gonna. No, actually, I think it starts like a few minutes before my shift tomorrow, so I can't watch it. So I'm gonna have to watch it in the highlights. But I actually donated $50 during the Path of Radiance run, and then I was sad because there weren't very many points where they were like, you can read donations now, and mine didn't get read out loud. But then I felt shitty because I was like, why won't you pay attention to me for my donation to charity? So, so you know. You gotta temper the ego a little bit. Left, left, right, left. So yeah, I'm not going straight to Doku yet. Because I found out last stream that I actually had not grabbed the and this is the dumbest thing. I didn't grab the Dabi. It was in a spot where I kept getting destroyed by a it was a berserker that I wasn't expecting. And yeah, so okay, Art of the Inferno is maxed out. I don't have Fire Emblem Fates. That one comes out in like a month here, and I don't usually import. But I enjoyed Awakening, even though I acknowledge that it wasn't very good as a strategy game, honestly. But it was still very fun, and I liked the story for the most part. I'm a fan of the Fire Emblem series. I even enjoyed Shadow Dragon. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, a friend borrowed my copies of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn a few years ago, and he has yet to give them back. And they're both stupid fucking expensive now, and I just kind of hope he didn't sell them. Or lose them, for that matter. He probably lost them. But yeah, the guy in the speedrun said that he favored Conquest. So I'm going to... I get the 40th Scarab from... actually from the arena after beating Doku. So, after I beat Doku, I get the Scarab. That means I'm going to get the Art of the Inazuma, and I'm also going to get Kitetsu, which I'll probably... I want to use it more, but it's only going to be available for a little while before I get the True Dragon Sword, so... I just wish you had the option to use both Kitetsu and the True Dragon Sword at once, even if it is... even if the dual swords thing doesn't appeal to most people. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way that they would force me to... Okay, fuck you, military guy. There's no way they would lock me in to fighting Doku without being able to go back and do anything else. I like how they don't even flinch to the shurikens. Wow. I wonder if they've cleared the train wreck yet. I'd imagine not, since that's probably why those sections were locked off. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This can't be happening. No, 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 no. Fuck you guys. I just fought you. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna... I don't want to fight Doku without the Dabi. Dabi, please. Looks like I have to fight Doku without getting the Dabi Laro. Damn, that sucks! Ugh. Well. I should just let the guys out here kill me. That would be faster, and I'll backtrack to the, I think that should backtrack me to the, save point by Doku. And then I have that, so... Fortunately, for the moveset that I normally use, the Unlabored Flawlessness should do, but it's not going to be as strong. I felt... It was so soul-crushingly disappointing to find out that I'm not going to have the Dabi for a while. I found out... I was like... I think it was right after I beat the helicopter in the supply base, or when I was fighting the tanks or something, that I found out that the Dabi was in a room that I had ignored because I couldn't beat the Berserker. And I was like, ah, damn. Anyway. Doku fight hype. Round 1. Yeah. I do plan on streaming Master Ninja on this one and Ninja Gaiden 2. Not immediately after this game, after this run, but I'm going to do a little more research and make sure that I know everything that I'm going to be doing. I like Doku's voice actor in Japanese. Oh shit! I forgot about his minions. I forgot that like all of them have minions. So yeah, minions. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that also sucks. Oh, that also sucks. Fuck. Okay. I don't remember how to fight Goku. Oh, nice. Under 10 hours for Sigma. On hard. That's pretty good, I think. Under 10 hours sounds good for this game, so I'd assume it's also good for Sigma, which I think is longer. Yeah, yep, I don't remember how to fight him. Shit. I need to get closer. Don't let him do that to you. So, the strategy I normally use may not even work anymore for all I know. You circle around him, I think, clockwise. Either clockwise or counterclockwise with the Dabi, and you wait for him to use, his ultimate technique, his sword draw attack, or whatever the hell it is. And, that's normally what I do. And and I'll charge like a first level or just under first level UT with the Dobby and hit him like that, and it does a lot of damage. So basically, I need to try to get him to do that attack. There we go, like that. And that strategy works also with the Unlabored Flawlessness because the movesets are just similar enough. I don't think there's an option to unlock the camera like in Gaiden 2. Alright, a little closer. No grab for you. Not the attack I want you to use. Come on. Come on, Doku. Oh, I was too far away from him. Flails. I mean, I could see... This is one of those games where I could see just about any weapon working. It's just, this is the strategy I'm most familiar with. Shit. Alright, not quite. Stop throwing it. Stop. Can I just point out how ridiculous the Katetsu Boomerang attack coming from Doku is? Because that's a pretty ridiculous attack for a samurai fiend to use, I think. Oh my god, look at that beautiful damage. That was such beautiful damage. I'm sure the Lunar would do pretty good damage, too. But you saw that... I think you saw that attack damage I just did. That's why I like doing this. Because usually you get stuff like that. Is there... I think the music is starting to sound a little bit like police or ambulance sirens to me. Because I keep hearing, like, an ambulance siren. I was kind of hoping for him to do the combo attack. Yeah, not quite the same, but I'm pretty close. I'm getting to the point of the game where you have so many healing items that it's really hard to not beat most bosses the first time through. And then you get to, like, Marvis, or whatever his name is, and you have to fight him. When do they introduce Ishtaris to you? Is that in this... Did they introduce her in Very Hard, or did they introduce her in Master Ninja? Because she's another one that you end up fighting. You have to fight. Okay. Almost there. All that range. Hey. Ishtaros isn't quite an Alma clone. Ishtaros is the one that uses the whips. Oh, fuck, that is very hard? Yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh, hi, Rachel. What a story, Mark. All this time, and she still hasn't put on at least like a jacket or something. I wonder if she dresses like that because she's afraid she's going to turn into a fiend at any moment, and so she realizes she just doesn't want to break her actual clothes or something. Because I can't imagine those are actually comfortable. So was her literally the only point of her in that scene for her to show up, say, the fiendish awakening, and then leave? I think that's all that happened. Yay, Katetsu. Alright, I need to... Oh god. So I am... Fuck the challenge, the fiend challenge that comes up here. So, I'm not doing this shit. There's another scarab in here. That's 41. Alright. So I hit this. Oh, God. Just the thought of the challenge in this room just terrifies me. I don't like it. Huge assets and ass. I mean, I don't think that works on fiends. I'm just spitballing here, but I don't think a giant red Yoshi would actually get distracted by that. And now for the evil platforming. Alright, hit that. I need to go back and hit that. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I remember now. When the camera backed away and things started coming out of the chest, I freaked out for a moment. I did not know that Japanese demons are horny as fuck, but that actually makes sense. However, I don't think the fiends are necessarily Japanese demons. That does make me think, though, that would explain a lot, like with the Elizabeth scene in Ninja Gaiden 2. Because that's pretty weird shit. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do the platforming over here. And then there was a scarab up here. Goddamn, so many scarabs. Jump there. Oh, nope. That's not right. You jump from the platform, from the movable platform. And then you just... Oh, not high enough. Okay. I always get really... I mean, the catacombs one is worse, but I usually get pretty messed up here, too. Oh my god. I can fight a demon samurai and incendiary shuriken ninjas at the same time. But can I platform? Well, that doesn't normally work, but okay. Normally the key there is to not jump at the end and he'll like automatically be okay, but it worked. There's a skip for the puzzle. I do not know of this. It makes sense though. Where'd the other ghost fish go? Whatever. I'm just glad that the Fiend Challenge here gives you a worthless reward because it sucks. I don't think anyone likes the Fiend Challenge in this area. And isn't the optimal time to get karma bonus like over an hour on either very hard and Master Ninja, or is it just on Master Ninja that it's like that? Because I know on Master Ninja at least, I know that the Fiend Challenge bonus time is over an hour long. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'll be sure to look up a skip for that, the skip for the puzzle next time. Next time, see if I can learn it. I don't remember. Is there a Muramasa shop before you get to the Fiend Challenge? Whoops. Oh well. Muramasa-san. I don't... Wow, they're just handing those Life of the Gods to me now. I haven't used the Lunar in a while. I'll use that for a little bit. Yeah. Because, to be honest, I actually wanted to have, God, what am I thinking? What did I want to have? Art of the Inazuma. I wanted to have the Art of the Inazuma and just spam that for this one. But it looks like I'm not going to get to see Muramasa Shop before then. So maybe there is a way to have 40 before you get to here. And I'm just dumb. It's probably behind like a wall I didn't destroy or something like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does sound a lot better. Lunar is my bae. I hate myself so much for describing a weapon as my bae. But I did it. Oh, that's right. I want to do it. I want to do it at least once. Yay! I can do the Izuna drop. What are they? Okay. Yay. Okay, before I die, I should probably use an item. So when I do the playthrough of Master Ninja, for shits and giggles, I might try it a couple of times, but I doubt I would be able to beat it. I don't know. I also don't know if I'm going to do the last Fiend Challenge, since the reward for it is Talisman of Rebirth anyway. So. But I'm going to do this one. I'll do the one with the wasps. I don't know what else. I hate these animation canceling assholes. Okay. So I think I've had my fun there. So time to just go back to UT spamming Unlabored Flawlessness. Yay. Yay. Yeah, this is so hard, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. The best part is there's still over a minute. There's still over 2 minutes left on the timer for bonus stuff there. Even though this is like the same. This is actually easier than the Fiend challenge I did earlier that had the same enemy types. I have to say, so far, I've actually enjoyed Very Hard quite a bit. Then again, I guess... I mean, I did come from Ninja Gaiden 2 on Minter. I definitely think that's probably harder. But I think there's less of a gap between Ninja Gaiden 2 on Minter and Master Ninja than there is. I mean, there's a big gap at the beginning, but towards the middle and end, there's less of a gap than there is in this one between Very Hard and Master Ninja. Oh. Alright, well, if someone drops blue essence, I might use it. Well. I'll give him this much. He is incredibly patient. Okay. Art of the Inazuma is so much easier for this fight, but I don't have it. I think on normal you can get Art of the Inazuma before you even get to the first Fiend challenge like this, and you can just spam that to win. And when you get low, usually it ends up actually, you end up getting more Nimpo for it, so you can just spam that almost the entire challenge. And plus, doing this off the wall does insta-kill all of these guys, so that's pretty nice. Ah. Well, the way I see it, as far as individual enemies go, this game is probably harder, because no enemy in Ninja Gaiden 2 is as hard as the Vigorian Berserker. But the Vigorian Berserker is a very fair kind of hard. They're hard because they're very much an enemy you have to actively fight them, and you go like tit for tat with them. They don't throw things at you unless you get too far away. They're very much just block and defend and attack kind of enemy. But they're hard. And that's like the key difference between this game and Ninja Gaiden 2, is that whenever the enemies are introduced to make things harder, Ninja Gaiden 2 tends to do that not by giving you new enemy types, but by giving you tons of old enemies, or slight upgrades from previous enemies that are basically the same enemies with more health and a few more moves. TLDR, Ninja Gaiden Black is best Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 2 is hardest Ninja Gaiden, but not for best reasons. I thought I would have learned my lesson by now about dodging that move. Alright, that's it. I swear to God, if my prize is a Ghost Fist chest, I'm gonna be angry. Oh! That's pretty helpful. Haven't gotten one of those in a while. Alright. Not only do they all throw explosives in your direction. What? Oh, that's right, that's right, I died. So I have to go and get that Jewel of the Demon Seal from the monastery. Not only do they all throw explosives in your direction, but unlike in this game, the explosives that don't hit you directly explode immediately. So it's the most fair game and fairest of evers. I think I want to use the lunar. Also in this game, it's fair to mention, enemies that are off screen, they'll still attack you, but they're not. They get a downgrade to their aggressiveness. Oh, where is he? Come here. And just guillotine throws. Yay. I just fought Doku. I don't need to deal with this shit again. Oh my god. I should switch to a better weapon. It would suck mightily to lose to this guy, so I'm just gonna use all my items, especially since I have maxed Nimbo. Or maxed Essence. Yay. Yay. Oh, not yay. Also not. I completely forgot I had that and my heart like dropped for a moment. My heart just was like Oh. He didn't appreciate it much when I did that to him. Oh god, he's getting harder. Thank you for guillotine throwing him, finally. Yay. What did I get? I swear to god if that berserker shows up. Armlet of Benediction? Okay. Oh, it's forcing me to use the Warhammer to get the Dobby. You know, this might be the Scarab. I'm pretty sure there's a Scarab in here. This might be where that extra Scarab you're thinking of is coming from. What? Or maybe the Dobby Laro is higher up. Yeah, there's the Dobby. There's no Scarab in here, is there? Yeah, I don't think there is. Nope. Well. What do I have on healing items? Alright. I got this. Um. So I should definitely go. I definitely need. Shit. I was not ready for these guys to show up. So first off, I need to upgrade my weapons. Yay, Lunar is still awesome for those. I need to upgrade my weapons. I need to go to the monastery so I can get that other Jewel of the Demon Seal. What? I'm like freaking out a little bit because I have such a small amount of health, and I'm gonna try to make it to Han's bar. Streambot makes my heart bleed. No. So since I am at a whole whopping 6 or 7 viewers, I would encourage everyone to make a donation, even if it's not necessarily to the same cancer foundation that AGDQ is handling. I would encourage that. I actually recently lost a great aunt to cancer 3 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago. And I lost my grandfather to cancer. Why is my audio going in and out? Is that a problem? If my audio is going in and out, I would ask that other people answer that or mention that. It's probably my connection. But yeah, I lost my grandfather to cancer 8 years ago? 6 or 7 years ago? I don't know, something like that. So, and my grandmother has survived cancer twice. So, cancer's a thing I care about, is what I'm getting at. I hope that got through. Okay. Please no more. Well, okay, so audio hiccups. I've noticed, looking at the playback from a few before, that that sometimes that happens. However, the best I can say is that it might be because I'm streaming from a laptop because I don't have a better computer, and because of that, the processor is kind of eaten up. So if I want to have chat going at the same time, it takes a little bit. But at the end of the day, I probably just don't have the best hardware for streaming. But with some graphical issues from the pixelation, at the least I can say that I have enough to scream at 60 frames per second in HD, so that's something. Fuck you guys. I hate these guys. Okay. To the monastery. Would probably... No, it's probably not any faster to go this way, or faster or slower to go this way. I'm tired of fighting those things. I still have some coffee. Sweet. I totally forgot about that wall run and just did that by accident. Okay. So, I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone, and that, as far as I know, is, shit, what just happened? Oh my god, are there ogres on the bridge? There are ogres on the bridge. Why are there so many ogres? I'm trying to... I want to go to the monastery. I want to cross the bridge. I didn't upgrade my fucking weapons. Fuck me. I need to go back this way anyway. I don't care about karma. Out of context, it actually sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? That counterattack, though. Yay. Okay. Now the bridge is lowered. Those cheating bastards, they don't show any ogres in that cutscene. Was it on, I think on Master Ninja, it's purple zombies instead or something like that. And they just have they're basically the normal zombies, but they have a ludicrous amount of health. Fuck them. I don't want to fight any more ogres than I have to. Alright. Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's like, you guillotine throw my friend, I guillotine throw you. You really were a cop before you became a fiend. Well, I'm doing a shitty job of not getting killed. But I'm just trying to make it to the monastery so I can get the freaking Jewel of the Demon Seal, and I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Was that a bit much? I'm doing a lot of nigh aimless wandering right now, instead of doing what I should be doing, which is continuing the game to... Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks. Not okay. Um, British Dragon, did you see my uh did you see me do the Fiend challenge in this room in the previous stream, one of the previous streams? It was very silent and just mostly me um mostly me freaking out and staying silent and using the lunar. And it was not the most entertaining thing to watch unless you were just for some reason awed by the skill it takes to run up a wall and attack. But oh yeah, so technically I think it seems that there are more missile scarabs. It's just they're in this area where I think when Alma destroys the place after you beat her, you can't get those scarabs anymore, but they're pretty obvious to get. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Counterattacks really are your best friends against those things, aren't they? Unless they break your guard. Let's see, it was left, left, right, left. Oh, now I gotta start over. Left, left. Right, left. There we go. And now my Art of the Inferno is going to be maxed out. I should have just maxed it out right away, but... oh goddamn, I went to Muramasa's shop and everything, and I didn't upgrade any of my weapons. I didn't give him the scarabs. I'm so losing it right now. I'll go to his shop near the monastery, I guess. But still, that's pretty ridiculous that I didn't do any of that. So let's see. Go ahead and go this way. Here you are, Muramasa. 42 scarabs. Art of the Inazuma. Fucking finally. Then shop without shopping. That about summarizes my actual shopping experiences, actually. Only I spend much more time in the shops before I decide not to buy anything. I'm one of those aimless wanderers that I'm sure people in shops love to see. Fuck it. Just fuck it. All my essence is gone. All of it. Ah, the moment. We've all just look at it. It's beautiful. Time to use Kotetsu for as long as I can, because this is like the only chapter that it isn't outclassed, in my opinion. And now to go all the way back to the caverns. Okay, it took me a moment. I had to think about where I had to actually go. Oh, that's horrible. What was it? Oh boy. I'm also not as familiar with Kotetsu's moveset outside of like the drain attack. Yay! What? Oh, did the other one fall down the well or something? He must have fell down the well. Yeah, that's the wooden sword upgraded. Unlabored flawlessness. It is the... I don't know how much you know about this game. I wouldn't assume you know, like, nothing. Not to be patronizing, but because I feel like it'll give me something to talk about. Fully upgrade the wooden sword, it becomes the Unlabored Flawlessness. It is a strange combination of heavy weapon on the ground and heavy weapon on the ground and kind of like a okay, heavy weapon on the ground, like light weapon in the air. So it can do things like the Izuna drop and the Blade of Nirti, like the Dragon Sword can, but on the ground its moveset is more similar to the Dabularo or the Warhammer. And because of that, it's actually a pretty versatile weapon to use, because it hits like a heavy weapon, but you can use it like a lighter weapon on some enemies. When your health is below, what was it? Was it 5%? Or was it 15% or something like that? Anyway, when your health is low, the symbols on it glow, and it becomes ludicrously powerful. There are some strategies in this game that involve using the Unlabored Flawlessness, and it will, like, two-shot some bosses with its UT. It is a pretty stupidly powerful weapon whenever you're at low health. So, in theory, if you are... if you're good at dodging bosses, it's your best bet to kill them fast. Unfortunately, I'm very bad at fighting these guys. See, I'm very bad at fighting them. I'm scared. I don't like fighting them. Yeah, I want to use Kitetsu, though. Nah, I'm not going to stop at the other Muramasa shop. That's my coffee maker going off again. Because it's morning for me, and it's not morning for some of you. But yeah, I know the flails are generally the best weapon to use against these guys. Okay. I hate these guys so much. And they knocked me into here and disappeared. That's... dirty. Ha! Get juggled. Oh. Isn't there another one? No? Only two of them? Okay. Continuation from yesterday? Yes, it is. I beat Doku. Unfortunately, I had to do Doku without the Dabularo. But I came back and I got the Dabularo. Unfortunately, it looks like Tetsu is going to be just like the Warhammer, and that I'll use it once in a while just to see that it's used, but otherwise, nothing. Dabi, I missed you. And just... yes! I love that. I love this thing so much. Who doesn't love this weapon? Does anyone not love the weapon? Like, I understand, giant sword, overdone, too edgy. But, come on. It's the Dabi. Also, I like how I got the map of Zarkon so early. I'll take that. think that's scarab number 43. And I'm going to save here. I'm not looking forward to the bosses that I have to fight. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follows. The 2 people have followed me since I started this, so thank you both for the follow. Alright. So according to this guide, I'm going to have 47 by the end of the ice caverns. Or by the end of the caverns. Which means that I'm only going to have 2 left before I get to the last area of the game. And they should both be in the maze, if I remember correctly. Or there should be, like, one in the maze, and then there's one in, what was it called? I don't remember. I thought you were like required to use wall running or water running. Oh well. Ghost fish. Just remember they're ghost fish. Oh god. They started spawning. Oh god, the ghost fish. Oh, the humanity. Go fuck yourself, ghost fish. Two in the yeah. That's about right. Wasn't there supposed to be... I got the one in the water, right? Yeah. I hope I'm not missing one, because it's going to be a pain in the ass, because I am going to find all the scarabs. I know that much, because I know that the final chapter has one... Well... Technically, the second to last chapter has this. Oh, I forgot it's that. Okay. Dobby. Yeah. Yay! Okay, I hate these things. How are you still alive? I'm so screwed. Oh. Oh, that's right, I got 2 of those. Ha! This is that. The tables have turned. I like that the ogres can actually get staggered. Okay. But yeah, as you're ascending the final area, there's one scarab. I know that much. So I'm gonna check my totals once I get to Muramasa. Save. But yeah, I've had it where I've missed one or two scarabs and I wasn't sure where they were, and it's annoying to go back through and find them all, especially if you pick them up and then die or something like that. I should be using lighter weapons against these guys, but I want to use the Dobby! Gotta make up for all that lost time. I could have been using it, but didn't get to. So as I'm looking at this, it looks like the Dobby and Unlabored Flawlessness kind of alternate, because that attack is stronger, I'm pretty sure, on the Unlabored Flawlessness, but Dobby hit for hit, I think, is usually a little stronger in the base form. Alright, the Scarab's gonna be, like, beyond this ice here, I'm pretty sure. This is where I came in from. Alright, here we go. Oh, you dick. Yay. 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 Oh. Oh. Go fuck yourself. Why did I get a red essence from those guys? That made all the sense, game. Anyway, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Alright, to the fire part. Fire. Burn, baby, burn. All the songs with fire. Through the fire and the flames. So far away, we carry on. So far away, we wait for the day. We feel the pain of a lifetime. They'll see the 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Yeah. So naturally, since we're in a fire cavern, I'm going to use Art of the Inferno on these guys. And that should take care of them. So naturally, Art of the Inferno on guys who are standing in lava will kill them. I can also just stand back and hit them with the UTs, but, you know, what fun is it otherwise? What fun is that? Yeah, this is not very fun. Oh well. I don't like this place. I don't like it. Yes, the ogres are a little bigger than the Yoshis. Yoshi. They're actually not much harder. I'm gonna go this way first, I think. If I remember correctly... No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. But I still need to go over this way first to grab the ore. They give you more ore than you need, I know. But if you wanted to skip a fight, you could just come here and you don't instantly die when you jump in lava, so it's like, well, why not? Well, just like that. I didn't intend to do that, but it happened. 44 scarabs. Something about that doesn't sound right. Oh, there's actually 2 in the fire cavern. And then there's 2 in the labyrinth. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I'm good. I got scared for a moment. How many of these guys do I... Oh, I'm maxed on those. Alright, well, off I go into the wild red yonder. Rip karma score. Also, rip talisman. And rip fire nympho. Unfortunately, calling the dinos Yoshis is making me think of Team 4-Star. I say unfortunately like it's a horrible thing, but you know, some DBZ abridged up in here. I should Vigorian Flail. I'm gonna need the Vigorian Flail. Damn it! Damn it! Platforming. How do I do it? So, I might die. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to die here. In fact, I'm probably not even going to use the save next time I come up to it, because I'm probably going to die here. I don't have any essence. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, Life of the Gods. Okay. What am I looking at on those? One more. One more. That's cool. I swear to goodness. If I had landed straight back in the lava, I would have been like, "Nyeh!" Here they are. No, 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 no! Oh, boy. This is one of the only enemies in this game that can almost kill you, and then by the time you're done with the encounter, will leave you with full health. I swear to goodness. So I picked up the scarab, right? Yeah. That's 45. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to manually add each piece. There we go. And then Ryu, I can only assume with his bare hands, or with his mind, pours that, and we get a cog. And we have to backtrack. I swear to goodness. I swear to God, game. Alright. So this part, we can just... Oh, good, they don't respawn. So this part's going to be interesting. Oh my god. Camera, fuck off. And then there's this part that I'm just running past because I don't want to fight the ogres. Oh, god damn it, I hate this camera. If the camera was positioned better, I wouldn't be whining like a little bitch about it. So, let's see. I have no talismans, but I'm maxed out on my other healing items. Fuck it, I'm saving. I should be switching to the Dobby, because Dobby is my preferred weapon for the upcoming boss. See if I can get some blue essence off of these guys. That's some. Okay, game. So that was... I came out a little ahead, but nowhere near as much as I should have. Alright, so this here opens up. And there's a scarab right there. And wasn't there... I should go ahead and grab this. Before I forget about it, I should grab it. Alright, that's... Okay, that's the path from earlier. Just checking. Alright, boss fight time. First of 3 bosses in this chapter? Because he's a mini-boss, technically. Well, technically 4, actually, if you count the feed Ryu that I fought. Alright, let's see, what's he doing? Okay. That's alright. Thank you, you guys stood together. What the fuck? Alright, so now I just charge a UT, wait to see what he does, and boom! At least it's not lava worms. Boom! Yeah. The enemies make this boss easier, if anything else. If anything. Okay. Because it's the theme with this playthrough, me bringing up Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. This guy is a boss in Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, too. Way to cheat death, enemy. Alright. So that was cool. I could have done better, but... I got the Eye of Ice, at least. Alright. Don't think I didn't see that chess game. Don't think I didn't see it. And then it ends up being... Oh no, that actually worked out pretty damn perfect, didn't it? Because I used one of those on that fight, so I just got a refill. Alright. And it just drops me off back here. Oh. I'll just go back to the other save point. And before I get killed on my way to the save point. Or not. I'm okay with not. Yeah, I like how much the Dabilaro trivialized that fight. Oh, I didn't even grab the very first piece of ore. Ha. Did I ever get that last piece of the tablet? I think I did. It's gonna suck if that's the thing I ended up forgetting was the stone tablet pieces. So yeah, I fought Fiend Ryu, there's... Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. Fought Fiend Ryu, I fought whatever that thing was. I'm gonna fight a fireworm, and then I'm gonna fight a dragon. So, lots of boss fights. Ah, hell, I'm just gonna run through and try to do it the safe way. Oh my god. Okay, still less damage than I would have taken from lava. Alright, and there's going to be another scarab in this area. Alright, I don't trust this chest. Nope! I had good instincts. Unfortunately, I just didn't act on them well enough. Alright. So yeah, there's that scarab. So that puts me at 47. Why are you here? I refuse to accept you are real. Also, that's how fucking powerful the Dabilaro is. Less than a full combo to even to kill one of those guys. Alright. And this is Ghostfish. Yeah, I thought it might be that, but didn't think to switch for whatever reason. Okay, time for the fireworm. Who's... I think he hits harder, and he has the fire ring. And that's like the main difference. But then I just did that. Oof. 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 If he does that again, I'm going to be angry. Yeah. Woo, go me. I think you jump towards that to avoid that, don't you? Because, wow. Oh, damn it. And I'm just gonna ignore the... Well, shit, no, I shouldn't ignore them. I'm gonna kill like one or two of them to... Now I have to kill all of them to get health back. Oh my god. Enemy, just please stop. Plus ghost fish chest, and then worm. So that's the first time I've died to a worm on this playthrough, I think. There we go. Dobby! I'm probably just going to use Fire Impo if it tries to use the ring attack again. Yay. Okay, we're good now. Good lord, that damage. So sexy. So sexy. He's dead. No matter what he does, he's dead. That was so much smoother. Oh my god. And I got that scarab, right? Yeah, so that puts me at 47, and then there's the two in the maze. So yeah, I'm good. Oh, yay. The best platforming challenge. Oh, and a Life of the Gods. Cool. Drink some of my coffee while this is going on. And by some, I mean the rest of it, because it was cold. And cold coffee is actually kind of tasty. That's going to have its uses. I wish you didn't get the RV Inazuma so late, but... too late. It's too late to apologize. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I did it! First try. Damn. I never do that first try. Cool. And another Spirit of the Devils. Cool. So I think... Do you get a scarab for... Or do you get a prize for 49 scarabs? I don't remember. Oh well. I'll find out eventually. Alright, now time to go back and save. Alright. Just try not to fall in the lava. Yeah. And failing, of course. And getting hit by the steam. And jumping in more lava. Holy shit. And jumping in more lava. I'm just gonna use a freaking, Life of the... Oh no, the Plasma Saber Mark II is in this game. Depending on the difficulty, you get either the Plasma Saber Mark II or the Dark Dragon Sword. Which Dark Dragon Sword is, I think it's basically just a stronger Dabi with a slightly different moveset. but you only get to use it in like the last chapter because no new game plus. So you don't get a whole lot of things to experiment with it on. So let's see. I'm still of very strong opinion this game still looks fantastic today. It's just a very sharp looking game. That they were able to make a game that looks this good and runs at 60 frames per second consistently on the Xbox is pretty great. I did actually save, right? Because I'm having one of those moments where I don't even remember if I actually saved. Also, Dragon is... I'm not a fan. I don't remember how to fight him very much. But what I do remember... He has the worst ads. Basically. He has the skeleton archers. Oh, and I missed like a... I missed 2 vulnerable times. Basically because... I'm missing a bunch of vulnerable spots just because I'm trying to take out the archers. It honestly might have been a better idea to just stay below. Yeah. Yeah, next time I'm going to try just staying down. Because typically when I fight that guy, I stay above. But with the skeleton archers, or with the mummy archers, or whatever the hell they are, the zombie archers. There we go. That's what I was looking for, a zombie. With those guys, it's a lot trickier. Okay, game. Just rob me of that. That's cool. Move, Ryu! Oh god, he's so slow. Granted, he's doing this. I really should just die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, controls. And I'm just gonna wait for that one. So, it's a shitty thing about the controls in this game. To drop from a ledge, you have to press down on the control stick and then press A. Well, if you press down on the control stick and the angle's bad, that can cause you to shimmy a little bit. Which caused me to shimmy just enough so that I would fall off the edge. Whew. Alright, take 2. Also, they spawned on this level this time. Oh god, there's 4 of them, that's what it is. Or, no, there's 2 of them, they just spawn in random spots. I like this boss in concept, I have to say. In action... Oh god, the screen just went dark! I can't see the fucking screen. I literally couldn't see the screen for like 15 seconds. I thought I dodged that. He killed me. Yeah, I'm not going for hyper mode strats. I'm just pissed right now because of the screen cutting off for whatever reason. It's a weird thing with the Elgato. The screen on my TV went dark, and I don't have the preview loaded on the screen on my computer because I think that would be just extra resources that I don't need to use. And besides that, the display on my computer screen is delayed by like 5 seconds, so it's beyond useless for this. But while the capture probably is going fine, my TV screen once in an occasion will actually go black and I can't see anything. And it hasn't been happening much, but it happened just now in the middle of that boss fight and I was not happy. And I kept spamming like the button to pause the game, and it wasn't. I don't think it was pausing. At least I didn't hear it pause because the audio was going fine. I suppose hyper mode strats probably wouldn't be a bad idea with the skeleton archers, since I'm sure they die really quickly. Oh, come on. I was trying to move. Oof. Let's see if I'm in hyper mode now. Because if I am, I might try it. I am. Okay, I'm just a little worried that he's gonna do that. He doesn't telegraph that move very much. Should I make the trip to Muramasa and get a talisman? I'm thinking about doing that. Because I have enough for one, and it would make this fight less of a pain. Let's see. Here, let's try it. I don't usually do low health strats on this game because that's terrifying to me and so easy to fuck up, but I'll try it. Alright, come on, cutscenes. Hall of the Flame Dragon. Alright, let's see. Oh, I should have done it. Oh, that should have been a hit. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm gonna use an elixir. I think that, yeah, I can use an elixir and still be in. I can use an elixir and still be in super mode or whatever it is. All right. Let him hit me there. Oh boy. Hit him with this. Probably absorb the health. Oh boy. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, come on. Fuck. And that's why I don't like hyper mode strats. It's too easy to panic. And I'm not good enough. And so I'm probably gonna let myself get hit by steam until I'm just in it. There we go. I just died. Oh. Okay, here's what I might do. I'll hit him with one hyper mode UT, and then immediately heal and switch to the Dobby. Because I'm terrified of hyper mode strats. So scared. Where's my phone? There it is. Oh. Keep that on my lap just in case I get emails. Get out of the way of that. Also celerity. Yeah, that makes sense. I've just been keeping the Armlet of the Sun on this entire time because extra damage. But celerity makes sense. Alright, let's try it again. That face when you spend more time fighting the Flame Dragon than you did fighting Alma. I had time to charge a double UT, didn't I? Fuck it. Wow. I decide against healing and I immediately get eaten. That's fantastic. They don't call it ninja goddamn for nothing. I'm like determined to do this now for some reason. Also, if I land in lava once, it'll put me in range. I'm trying not to land in lava, because, you know. But sometimes you can't help it. Especially if you're bad at platforming. Granted, Ninja Gaiden does this context-sensitive auto-platforming shit that's annoying to control. So at that point, I'm just like not even gonna bother. That face when you spent more tries on the fire dragon than you have on Doku and Alma and Mirai. Combined. Oh, God. What other boss did I have this much trouble with? There was at least one other boss I had a lot of trouble with, wasn't there? Maybe the boss of chapter 5 or so, because that was the tentacle monster, but more because of all the fights leading up to it. Goddamn dragon. You're goddamn right. What can I even do to, like, I don't think I can't wall jump or wall run back up there. Okay, well, I'm in range now. Anyone know off the top of their head what the actual percentage percentage health range is for the unlabored flawlessness to become super strong? Tanks gave me a good bit of trouble. More because I was having trouble with them switching up the timing. And because it's hard to avoid getting hit by the machine gun. But yeah, not many bosses have been giving me as much trouble as this one has. Yeah, next time I'll do a... Let me double check that I got celerity on. Yeah, this time I'm gonna do a full UT. And then I'll immediately switch. Ah, so there's two tiers to it. 15% and 5%. Didn't know that.